So now we are going to start with dihybrid cross. So di means it is two. So in this process we are going to consider two different characters for the plant. So when two different characters are considered while crossing two organisms or two plants, such cross is called as, sorry, it should be dihybrid cross. So I'll make the corrections. So it is called dihybrid cross. So I'll repeat once again. When two different characters are considered while crossing two organisms, such cross is called as dihybrid cross. So Mendel has considered round seeds with yellow color. So here we are going to consider shape of the seed and color of the seed. So these are the two different characters which are considered. So in shape of the seed we are going to consider round shape and one more is wrinkled shape. And in color we are going to consider yellow color and one more is green color. So here remember round seeds or round shape will be our dominant shape, dominant character in case of shapes, and in case of color, yellow color will be our dominant. So therefore Mendel has considered round seeds with yellow color, both are dominant. So we will write as capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. R is for round and capital Y is for yellow. Dominant gene. And wrinkled seeds with green color, that is wrinkled seed and green color is recessive. So we will denote as small r and small y. So when these two plants are crossed, we will get the F1 generation. And here one more thing remember, this capital R, capital Y is the pure plant. And second parent is small y, it is also a pure plant. So both pure plant we are going to cross with each other. So remember these two are parents. Now when we cross these two, whatever F1 generation we are going to get, how it will be? In F1 generation, we got all plants with round seeds and yellow color. So remember, whatever progeny, whatever plants are going to get in F1 generation, all will have round seeds and yellow color. Now to check whether the plants in F1 generation exactly the same as the plants in parent generation means if we are getting round seed and yellow color, then how they are to look same as their parents or they are different, this we have to check. So therefore for this we are going to do self pollination of these plants and we are going to get a F2 generation, means we are going to check whatever plants we are getting in F1 generation, round seeds and yellow color, how they are. Are they exactly same as the parent, that is capital R, capital Y, capital, or they have some different genes in them, or they have some recessive gene in them, same like the earlier monohybrid cross. So that we can check with the help of F2 generation. Before going to F2 generation, first we will see this F1 generation, how we will get the F1 generation plants. So we will write it here. We have two plants. One is, I am going to write round seed and yellow color. Round seed, sorry. I will make little bit of changes here. So I'll write it here, round shape and yellow color. This is color. So here this is denoted by capital R, capital Y and capital Y. The second plant is wrinkled shape. Wrinkled shape and the color is green. So I'll write it here, green color. And this is denoted by small r, small y and small y. Now write down the genes of this. As capital R is twice, we will write it as only one. Capital Y is twice, I'll write it only once. Then same is like that way we will write for this plant. So small r and small y. When we cross these two plants, now it is which type of pollination? It is a cross pollination because both the plants are different. So we will write it here. It is cross pollination. And when we cross these two, what we are going to get? We are going to get capital R, capital Y and small y. So what is this? If you focus, there is a capital R, means there is a dominant gene here that represents round. And if you see Y side, one capital Y is also there. So it represents yellow. So whatever plant we are going to get in this generation, it is which type of generation? It is F1 generation. We will write it as F1 generation. So in this F1 generation, whatever plants we are going to get, all plants will be having round shape and yellow color seeds. So this is about F1 generation. Now we are going to self-pollinate these plants to get F2 generation. Just to check whatever plants we have got in F1 generation, are they same like parents? This we have to check, and for that we are going to move with F2 generation. So just I'll read the notes, you see, and then we, with the help of checkerboard, we will see the F2 generation. He saw in the second generation, some plants were round yellow, some were wrinkled yellow, some were wrinkled green, and very few were round and green. He saw a new combination of traits are formed in F2 generation when factors controlling for seed shape, seed color recombine to form zygote leading to form this F2 offsprings. Means when he did this self-pollination in F2 generation, he saw different type of combination. Some plants were round yellow, some plants were wrinkled yellow, some plants were wrinkled green, and few plants were round green. So he saw these all the characters, all the new combination in different type of ratio. So he can say that traits or characters are independently inherited. Means we can conclude that if we have a parent round yellow and a wrinkled green, each character can pass through the F1 generation as well as F2 generation in different ratio, and they can travel or they can pass independently. So here whatever phenotypic ratio we are going to get, it will be 9:3:3:1. Means 9 we are going to get round yellow, 3 we are going to get wrinkled yellow, again 3 we are going to get round green, and 1 we are going to get wrinkled green. So this is the ratio of physical character or phenotypic ratio for F2 generation. So this we will see with the help of checkerboard on the next page. So now we are going to start with F2 generation. So I'll write it here. F2 generation. And we are going to get the plant which we have got in F1 generation. So we have got capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, and this is here round yellow. So I'll write it round and yellow. We are going to do self-pollination. That's why I will take the same plant once again. So I'll write it here. Capital R, small r, and capital Y, small y. This is also a round yellow. So we will write it here. That is round. So write the genes of this. We get different type of combination like this. R we can combine with capital Y. Capital R we can combine with small y. Then small r we can combine with capital R, capital Y, and small r we can combine with small y. If you do like this, we will get 4 type of different genes. That is capital R, capital Y, then capital R, small y, then small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. Same way, here also we will get capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, R, small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. So like this we will get different type of gene. Now this all we have to combine. So this will be very much complicated if you write lines and combine like this and this. It will be very much complicated because this single one we have to combine with these all four. Then again this single one we have to combine with these all four. And therefore it will be easy for us to use checkerboard. So now we will use checkerboard for this. Now write down here all, that is first I'll write capital R, small y, then capital R, sorry, capital Y, then capital R, small y, then small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. Same like that way we will write on this side also. So you can see here, this you have to write it very correctly. If you go wrong here while writing, then everything, whole checkerboard will go wrong. So now combine each and write down. Now capital R, capital Y combines with capital R, capital Y, and we will get here capital R, capital R, capital Y, and capital Y. So this is the first one. Then capital R and this capital R, I will write it here capital R, capital Y and small y. So this is here. Then we will write the next capital R, small r, capital Y and capital Y. Then the next will be capital R, small r and capital Y and small y. So this is the first line which we will get. Now the second line, if you see, this is capital R, this is capital R, capital Y and small y. Then comes again capital R and small y and small y. Then the next one, if you see capital R, small r, capital Y and small y. Last here capital R, small y, small y. You have to be very careful while writing this. Should not go wrong because everything will go wrong if you go write wrong here. So write down properly capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Here both are small r and both are capital Y. Then here both are small r, but one y is capital and one y is small. And the last one, capital R, capital Y and small y. Then the next one is again capital R, small r. Both the y's are small. Then here both are small r, but one y is capital, one y is small. Then here both are small r and both are small y. Now we will check here their physical characters. Now see this capital R and capital Y means it is round and it is yellow. So we will write it as round yellow. Second one, if you see it is round, again this is also same because one Y is capital. So round and yellow. Next this R is capital, this Y is capital. So again this is also round and yellow. Next R is capital, Y is capital. So this is also again round yellow. So I hope you understand. All are round yellow because they have at least one R capital and one Y capital. Therefore all are round yellow. Now see the next. This is also R capital and one Y capital. So here this is also round and yellow. See the next one. R is capital. It is round. But Y there is small. There is no capital Y here. So here we cannot write yellow. We have to write it here wrinkle. So I'll change my color. I will use black color to write. So R capital means I'll write it as round. But Y is small. So it will not be yellow. It should be green. So I'll write it green. Then the next you focus. R is capital and Y is capital. So again it is round yellow. So I will write it round yellow. The next R capital, Y is small. So it is again round green. So I will use black color. So I will write it here round and green. Then go to the next R capital, Y capital. So again I have to write round and yellow here. Next one, R capital, Y is capital. Again, this is round yellow. So see, round yellow combination is more. Then the next, R is small, but Y is capital. So R is sound small means it is wrinkle, and Y capital means it is yellow. So it is again a different type of combination. I will use different color. I will use green color here. So R is small means it is not round, so it is wrinkled. So write down wrinkled, but Y is capital, so it is yellow. Then see the next, R small, Y capital, so again it is wrinkled, but color is yellow. Now the first one, R capital, Y capital, again I have to use blue color. So this is round and yellow. R capital, but Y is small, so Y small means it is green, so I have to use black color. So it is round and green. See the next, R is small, so wrinkled, and Y is capital, so yellow, so I have to use green color. So write down here, R small means it is wrinkled. I'll write wrinkled, but the color will be yellow. And the last one, that is both are small means it is wrinkled green. So it is again a different type of combination. We'll use different color. I'll use pink color for this. So R small means it is wrinkled, and Y also small means it is green. So if you see here, all blue colored whatever I have wrote, all are round yellow. So total how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is 9. So round yellow we have total 9 plants. So we will write it somewhere. So I will write it here, round and yellow. This character we can see 9 times. So we will write it as 9. Now see the next. Now we'll focus on black, that is round green 2, and this is round green 3. So round green we have total 3. We will write it. So I am writing here, it is round and color is green. How many we have? Total 3. So I'll write it 3. Now see the next. Now see this green colored, wrinkled yellow and wrinkled yellow. So total we have 3. So write it. So I'll write it here. It is wrinkled and the color is yellow. How many we have? Total we have 3. So write it 3. And the last one, that is wrinkled green, we have only 1. So I will write it wrinkled green, we have only 1. So physically this plant will look like round yellow, round green, wrinkled yellow, wrinkled green. Round yellow we have 9 types, total number 9. Round green we have 3, wrinkled green yellow we have 3, and wrinkled green we have 1. So this is nothing but a phenotypic ratio. So phenotypic ratio is, pheno means physical character. Phenotypic ratio is what? 9:3:3:1. So this is phenotypic ratio. Even you can calculate genotypic ratio for this by seeing all the combinations of gene present in this, but it will be little bit difficult and it will not be asked in exam. But if you want, you can practice, you can calculate capital R, capital Y, how many such type of combination we have in this table, and that you can write it as here. genotypic ratio. So this is called as dihybrid cross, which is very important, where two characters of the plant we are going to cross. Many of the times it will be asked, sometimes only phenotypic ratio will be asked, so you should remember this. So this is about dihybrid cross. Now the next topic is sex determination in human being, that we will see in our next class. For such videos, please subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share these all the videos with your friends, so that it will help my channel to grow faster. Thank you so much.